There we go. Oh man, I can really hear myself. Okay, turn that down. Hi. Yeah. There we go. All right. I'm a stupid guy. I just did a 13-minute stream, and I think I did a Hunger Games stream. I don't know if that audio saved, but I did a Hunger Games stream, and that didn't save either. Or maybe, I don't know. Point is, I had my mic plugged into my laptop, and then I started my stream thinking my mic was in, and it was not. So here we are at Ethan Space. This was not the topic of my beginning of my last stream, but we're here anyway because I wanted to be here. I was looking at it because I had an idea for a prank, and I don't think I'm going to do it on Ethan because I would feel bad if this house got burned down. So yeah, the issue is this prank involves lava, and it is, as you know, like it could work there. It doesn't have to be on the house. It's just that looks so good. He's done some cool stuff here. Although I really, Ethan's like, oh, but Ethan's like, yeah, but I'm done. And I'm like, I really don't think you are. What is? Dude, are you mad? The fuck? Yeah, that is not a passive creeper. I go here. I want to. Oh, it's a chicken farm. And there's just a creeper in it. Why? Okay. I would kill it, but I don't know if it's like a pet or something. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I hear a sheep. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to my place. I do... okay, where was I? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Alright. I had a really good intro, too. Like, I was solid. Okay, hey guys, Slater here. Today, we are back on the Project Aquatic server for episode 44, and the server is basically dead. We have nobody else. I'm repeating my intro, by the way. We have nobody else on here today, and today I have nothing in plan, but I did do some stuff off cam. I pranked Brayden and Andy, which I cannot show on stream because great, but I will take some screenshots in the near future once I'm fully finished it and it's fully fleshed out and all that good stuff, and we will show it on stream. We'll show the screenshots because they don't show the coordinates. I did prank Alex, as you can see, as his birthday was recently, and I filled it completely with cake. A little bit on his island and a little bit in his new underwater portion. He also built a Death Star. I don't know if that was on the episode. I don't think it was. The Death Star is a little... I don't know. He was like, I'm building a Death Star, and then he built that. And it's like, it's a little underwhelming. But at the same time, it's like, this is a survival project. So, you gotta give him credit where credit's due. That would be a bitch, and I'd give up. So, what do I want to build today, though, you may be asking? What's my goal? Well, I really don't know. There's a lot we could do. Like, for example, I really think we need some sort of defense mechanism against these guys. Not that I think they're ever actually going to get in, but if they do manage to, it would suck. Because there's a direct path from here, right here, up into the village. Which is... maybe this is how they died. I did lose some villagers recently. Like a lot of villagers. And I lost more. Wait a minute. Hold up. It's like... oh, there they all are. Okay, I was about to say. So we definitely want some more villagers, because we do not have a lot in here anymore. We used to have a lot, and I don't know what happened to them all. I don't know if somebody massacred them, or if a zombie got in. We do not have an iron golem in here currently, so that could be a part of it. We also have villagers that are, like, down below, and that are just left over from the old system that I never bothered to bring up. I don't really know what to do with them. I could just kill them. There's also this guy. He's been my leather worker. He's been loyal through all of this. But as you can see, he swapped trades, so he wasn't really that loyal. I don't know. And this room I still have nothing to do with. I've really underused it. I was thinking of turning it into an auto tree farm, or even having a mob grinder here instead of this. I could have a tunnel up and then a mob grinder above it. Oh, it's a possibility. A lot of mobs you would think would spawn around here. So, because this is one of the, I feel like my base is one of the main locations on the map because everyone comes here constantly and steals my stuff. So, maybe I can get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll add that to the list because there's a few things I wanna do at some point. I know I had Blaze Farm, Mob Grinder at Main Island. Alright, we already got it. Build portal at the Pillager Tower, repair pathway to Pillager Tower, ice bridges, skyscraper, council tower, pyramid in desert, which is just Project Egypt, and fossil out at Dragon Pit. So what I meant by that when I said like build a fossil, I wanted a dragon fossil out at the Dragon Pit. I thought that'd be very, very fitting. So what I've prepped some sand. We got a little bit of sand in here. It's about almost a full chest, kind of half a chest, and then we got almost 3 barrels full. So is that gonna be enough? Absolutely not. That's like, I don't know, 1 chest of sandstone. That's nothing. And as such, we're gonna go shopping real quick. We're gonna head over to, I don't know what he charges. Hopefully it's emeralds or iron. He might charge diamonds as well, but do I have my coupon? Hold up. Yep. So I believe how this worked, 50% off target coupon, one-time use only. I think the way he did this was, it's not like per item, it's per purchase. So if I go in and I buy 15 stacks of sand, then I get that half off. So I think I'll just buy it in bulk. That's probably the best way to go about it, though, when you have a coupon anyway. Huh. Okay. Welcome to Target. Sand. More sand. Lapis, so Jace doesn't have to borrow. That's empty. Cobblestone, empty. Did he move all of this to the... Yeah, he did. Shit, I gotta... Whoa! That's a lot of pufferfish. Head east to the amusement park to see the future mall, where Target and possibly Walmart are moving to. Yeah, possibly Walmart. Dude, I'm not calling my store Walmart forever. That was more of a nickname. But yeah. Jace's Emporium of Magic Foodtorium. That's awful. Alright, so we'll head over to the festival, because I believe all that stuff is still set up. We will see about doing that stuff. We did plan a UHC, but we had some predicaments with scheduling, and what ended up happening was there was only like 4 people who actually showed up. We only invited like 8 or 9 anyway, and I did get a few confirmed no's, and Alex and Mitchell were moving, so we'll see. Might be able to convince something or schedule something in the near future because Alex and Mitchell have settled in. They got internet now, so it's possible. And I'd like to do it before the cottage. Which, by the way, I'll be gone for a week. I don't know if I'll have stuff scheduled for that week. There may just be a lack of Jace. 3 emeralds? Didn't he say 2 emeralds for me? I don't want to undermine him, so I think what I'll just do is use my coupon and buy all of it. That's not a lot of sand, though. I don't think that's really worth it. What if I go buy sand from the, Yeah, what if I go alternative payments? Oh, he's got diamonds and iron. Except I also take lapis. And barter, just not on the stand. Anyone else buy anything? It's not looking good. What about mending? Really? Nobody wanted mending. That's... Is it a steep price? 25 emeralds? Maybe a little. But you gotta remember, emeralds are not... Or, sorry, mending books are not cheap to buy from villagers. And that's really the best way to get them. So, I'm actually losing money. I really shouldn't charge emeralds. I should charge diamonds. That would be a better currency, I suppose, for the map. Another thing I've been tossing around is like You know what? We've had Project Aquatic for a whole year now. Maybe it's time to reboot it and do like a season 2. I don't know. That's nothing set in stone. It's just an idea. I'd like to at least get to 50 episodes before we do that, before the server actually dies. But we are at 1 year right now, so it's... the saddest thing though is like, yeah, we've had this map for a year, but most of the time we're just fucking around. We're not actually doing anything constructive. Yeah, it's not enough. It was not enough sand to, like, actually buy any. I'm better off to just mine it. What else? Yeah, I was also thinking putting the auto farm here. This may be an inconvenient location. I don't know. Oh god, is the hoppers full? Crap. Okay. Yeah, we'll move that. I hear skeletons. Are they under my floorboard? Was it my parrot? Maybe they're my ceiling? I know I had like tunnels or whatever. Like basically going throughout my base. So it would not surprise me if something was not properly lit up. But those are definitely skeleton noises, I'm not crazy. Maybe I am crazy. Holy shit, this is a lot of hoppers. For something that didn't even work. What a shame. I don't hear it anymore. So I think it is below me. Was there... Whoa. Oh, this is Devon. Wait a minute. Did Devon not light something up? Oh, there's not a lighting change for some reason. I hate that. In Java, you have the new crouch animation. We don't have that on this. Damn it. I want that so bad. Really just makes life a little bit more convenient. Alright. Well, doesn't look like there's... You're not making that noise. I've always had like weird mob sounds going on in my base. Like it's louder over here. I wonder how many how much time. It's gotta be something stupid. Like how much time in total have I spent just digging around my house? Trying to find the mobs that I'm thinking I hear. But maybe I'm just going insane. Honestly, it's a more logical conclusion. Cool. We'll just keep this here, maybe. It doesn't say there are monsters nearby, but I hear them. They're everywhere. It's gonna bother me. Alright, we're just gonna leave. So many things that I wish I had from Java for me to find these guys easier, like the sounds thing that you can turn on. Wish that was a thing. Alright. So if this is completely full, which it does look like it is, we're gonna have some emptying to do. This is, by the way, this room is gonna slowly turn into my egg storage vault. because I have a lot of eggs. I think I'm probably one of the leading egg providers on the map right now. Which, I mean, it's not really a proud thing to have a lot of. It just means you've sat near your base a lot while your auto farm is going. And there's not really a huge use of eggs because, well, it's eggs. It's not really that special of an item. But, you know. Okay. This should at least clear up some space. I don't know, which one fills up first? Oh, it's probably just from the hoppers. Yeah. Now it's all tunneling in. Great. So if you don't know how it works, I have these chests right here in the center. They're linked up to my chicken farm. And basically they're just going to collect eggs forever and ever until all of these eggs fill up, all these chests fill up, and then I have to manually dump it. I don't know if maybe I should just expand the hopper system, but it's an option. I could do that. It doesn't really matter. Like, oh my god, is this full? Okay, no, this one did fill up for some reason. I think it goes bottom to top is how they fill up for some reason, but I don't really know the logic behind it. A game that I actually want to record a lot of when it comes out is Gears 5. I did do some Gears 4 on the channel, and frankly, it didn't do very well. Back when I was actually getting views, my viewers were not Gears fans, which is understandable. You know, I feel like I've definitely built up the reputation at this point that I do a lot of Minecraft, and that's fine. I enjoy Minecraft. It's a good game. It's fun. But sometimes it's good to branch out. Try other things. Like Apex, and I enjoy that game. And that's also a game that I feel like people on my channel are generally liking. Fortnite kinda did good too, but I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of recording it. That was the issue. I liked the game, but I just didn't like recording it. Mainly because I wasn't that good. And even with Apex, it's kind of the same thing. Like, I'm not great, but you don't really have to be amazing at Apex. You just gotta be okay. And then you can kind of hold your own at that point. Okay. Well, we'll just... Where did these blocks... Oh, I broke that. That's where those came from. Okay, put these back. Let's go and maybe we'll just dig out like an area for the pyramid and or sphinx. Or just kind of go look. Because I know the area I want, but I haven't really looked around there, to be honest. So we'll see exactly where we want it. Shulker box. I went right past it. I was thinking map, and I opened shulker box chest. So there's my map. I'm gonna want that too, just so I can kind of get a range on, because we're gonna need a portal there as well. And I think there's a portal near the drag pit, but I don't know if that's where I want to put Egypt. So, like again, I may do a small village near Egypt, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the like whole town plus the pyramid. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we even have... Oh, that's a dock. Never mind. I thought that was the council island. Council island... Yeah, we kind of gave up. I guess I could finish it, but... Just fighting some drowned. Yep, there you go. Die. Die. There we go. Okay. Continue on. Is this a frame rate drop area? Oh yeah, there's a lot of dolphins here. No one even lives out here. Why are there so many? Oh my god. Some of the spawn rates are pretty broken. Alright, so there's the portal that I was thinking about. I kind of wanted to build it more on that side. But we could do something over here if we think this location is better. So we pop out of the portal, and then you got the big... Okay. I ran right into you. That's my fault. And you too. Alright, cool. You die instantly. Actually, this area might be better. It's flat. Which makes life easier. For the pyramid. Oh. What are you? Okay, interesting. Yep. Whoa, wait. There's a pit out here too? Holy shit. Where was, like... I still don't even really know the extent of the damage. I assume this is a pit. This definitely looks unnatural. Like... Ooh. Yay. I love doing that. Yeah, even to this day, I don't know the extent of the damage that the dragon did. I know that he didn't go far from... Oh, she? I don't know. I know that the dragon didn't go far from here. From 0-0, rather, which was more over this way. You can see the chest right there for the Olympic Games. Yeah, this was the main... This was like ground zero. This is insane. Jesus Christ. Yep. And I think Kyle came in. He was just like, I'm going to mine some of these ores. We kind of wanted to keep it natural, but I wasn't going to stop him at the same time. So I was like, you know what? It's been almost a year. We haven't done squat with it. Go for it. So I brought the shulker box, by the way, because we may be mining some sand. Also, this area... No, this was the area I was looking at. This might still be better. We can move the portal or just leave it, but... Put another portal? I don't care. It's easy enough, because it's inside the Nether Hub area, so... Yeah, this area might be better. I was mining out that mountain. That one right there. That was the one I was looking at. I don't know if that's our best choice, but... Yo, so back in the day, right? The diamond pickaxe was a multi-tool. The efficiency, you put efficiency on the diamond pickaxe and it was so broken it could mine anything really, really fast. You didn't even need a shovel or an axe. It was just that good. Kind of broken. Actually, very broken. Side note. White dyed armor, definitely a lot more common on zombies than it was in the past. I've definitely noticed that. A lot more guys are spawning with white armor instead of regular armor. I don't know if that's... They changed something there, but it used to just be regular leather armor, and now it's been dyed almost every single time I see a leathered husk or zombie. Okay. This was something Riley was working on back... Good God. Almost a year ago. When he first hopped on the server and moved out to the desert. He got bored and he never finished the project. But he found this well, and then he was like, man, wouldn't it be cool if we had a desert town? And then he did half this path. You can see he did half of the path, and then he gave up. This is what we're going to be finishing. We're going to be expanding this. This will probably be like the center of the town, and we'll just expand it out. The Sphinx, I'm not making it like ginormous. I would like it to be from like there to here, but I don't know how accurate that'll be. Think of like Bropez, like over at Rider's Base, the giant golem. It's kind of going to be around that scale, probably smaller. The easier I can make it, the better, and it may not look the same as the regular Sphinx. I could do like a villager face or something instead of... like, you know, instead of an actual, like, pharaoh. Because it is Minecraft, right? Or I could do Devon or something. Braden's skin, I don't know. A lot of ideas I could do, but that's the general idea. We won't be getting any of that today. I'm just going to be mining stuff out, but we'll see. A bunny farm. Do we need a bunny farm? Not even talking to chat, by the way. I'm just talking purely to myself. Do we need a bunny farm? Not really. Last time I did a bunny farm, I lost a horse, so not really worth it. Whoa. Oh. I was like, what just hit me? Aren't there usually stars? There are. Maybe it's the desert? Or it's raining? Is it raining? Yeah, I think it's raining. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. That's why. Yeah, so this will be like in... We could do Riley's face! Wait a minute. Oh, that'd be perfect. Yes. Riley's face on the pharaoh or or just make the pyramid in honor of Riley. That could be a better way of doing it. Let me just look up a like Minecraft Sphinx. How do you... Oh, that's Sphax. Sphinx. That's how you spell Sphinx, right? Yeah. I was looking at these. Some of them look pretty complicated, and some of them look really easy. He has a pyramid behind him, doesn't he? Usually. Minecraft Egypt project. Yeah, that looks like a bitch and a half. Like, you could do something really big. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a set way to do it. Everyone's got a different style. All of these look like a pain, though. Except that one looks really good. It also looks really simple. The hardest part is definitely going to be the head. I think the rest of it's going to be easy. I know you can't see what I'm looking at, but I don't know. I want an easy one, but I also want it to look good. So it's a bit of a mix at the moment. Do we got any videos? Listen, how to make Sphinx. Perfect. Who's this by? Magma Musin. Magma Musin. I don't think I've heard of this guy. He's got 3.3 million subscribers though, so he's doing something right. I just want to see. He did do this in survival. This is a small Sphinx, though. That's probably why he's doing it in survival in a video. It's like a mini Sphinx. It's cool, but it's like I'm not doing Vegas. That's for Alex. Alex will do Vegas. I'm doing actual pyramids. And the pyramid, I think I can. I think I don't need guidance for a pyramid. That's pyramid Minecraft. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't need guidance for this. This is easy. There's a lot of ways I could do a pyramid too, but I'll probably just do like a very basic looking structure. I could make like a huge one too. Like, it doesn't have to, I'm not making a tiny bitch. It's gonna be pretty big. And I do want it. It doesn't have to be. It can be hollow. I'm okay with that. But yeah, so we'll do the Sphinx here, and then we probably want the pyramid kind of nearby. I wanted the pyramid on this hill over here, because then I can mine some sandstone and have that to go off of right away. Have like a tower on that mountain over there. Have roads and farms. I could bring some villagers over here. Yeah. This could go well. This could look really good. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we'll start mining this out again. And this will become ground zero for the pyramid. I don't know if this will be centered. I was thinking like this will probably be one of the corners more likely. I just wanted this mountain out of the way. And more importantly, I wanted its resources. So, yeah. You will become a part of greatness. But the issue is so to craft sandstone, it's 4 blocks of sand, like 1 piece of sandstone. And there comes the problem of making a sandstone pyramid, especially if I'm making it out of like, I imagine it's not going to be regular sandstone either. What I'll probably like, at least the inside I'll definitely have chiseled at some point. So, and I think there's more types of sandstone now. There's smooth, and I think there's pillar. Could be wrong about that, but also would not surprise me. So, you know, there's issues, certainly. And it's not, no joke, it's going to be a pretty big project. So, this will be multiple episodes. Yeah. I know, like, it's not super interesting, watching-wise, but I like it when I work on stuff. I'm a really awkward commentator, aren't I? Yeah. I think I strive better when there's people to talk with, but I'm forced to be alone today, so. Yep. Good times. If you were, so Risen, I'm just gonna ramble. For Risen, if you've ever seen that, was it cringy? Yeah, it was. But it was a lot of fun to make. That I'm not gonna deny. It was... Is that Phantom? Yup. Oh, I missed. Yeah, but Risen was a lot of fun to make. And, like, no joke. We had a ton of fun making it. I don't think anyone in the script or the cast will deny, like, maybe it wasn't your greatest memory. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna pretend like Risen was some godsend and happiness, but it was stressful. But we had a lot of fun overall, and the biggest factor, I think, of why I took so long to... Oh, that was a accidental shot, but... The biggest factor on why we haven't done another one sooner, more specifically another season of Risen, is because I personally didn't want to do one. And there were some cast members, I don't really feel bad by outing them. Riley, I think, was the main one. He did not want to do season 4. We have to drag him into it. We were like, it's the last one, just get your shit together. We need Dante, you know what I mean? He's a crucial part of the story, and we basically dragged him into it. Kind of peer pressured him, not gonna lie. At the end of the day, he was like, yeah, he's like, I'm happy I did it, but whatever. And I have a feeling Roommates is probably gonna have a similar feeling even after we do it. It's gonna be like, why did we do this again? But we are doing this a little bit more, I don't want to say professionally, it's not like we're hiring someone else to do it. That's not right. We're taking this a little bit more seriously, and we're taking steps based off of our knowledge of what we've done in the past, what doesn't work, what does work. We're applying that. We've never really done a comedy before, so if the jokes sound funny, that's why. That's my biggest complaint, is like, that is why the jokes will not be funny. I can't promise whether they will or they won't be. That's another reason why I don't want to be solely responsible for the script, because I am not a comedian writer. When I write stuff, no, I prefer the serious kind of style to stuff, so expect me to be the one kind of coming up with the plot, and then writers sprinkling in comedic aspects. And of course, everyone will have the right to their own character, their own lines and everything, so especially the main ones. I want the main cast especially to feel comfortable, because if they don't, it's gonna show, right? And obviously, like, we're not making any money off of this or anything, but we want it to be good, right? It's a passion project. So, you know, I don't know. I think most of the Risen cast will be coming back. I think the only one who will not be playing any part in it is Lupa, and it's not... I don't even think I've asked him. I think that might be why. But I don't really talk to him that much anymore. So the others I'm still in contact with. And they're all down to do it, at least in some form. They will not all be voicing, but they will all be... Well, actually, I shouldn't confirm that, because I don't know. The last I spoke to all of them, they were down, but this was a month ago, so... I've spoken to a few recently about it. As far as I know, they're all still down. I know, like, the main cast was still good to go, but we may be looking for some new replacements if other people decide not to be a part of it. So we'll see how that goes. It's definitely looking like Riley is definitely down to do this, which I'm really hoping he doesn't drop out, but Ryder and I obviously will be main characters in it, like with every roleplay. I don't think we are definitely not as centered this time around though. Like, are we two of the main characters? Yeah, but I don't think there is a main, quote unquote, main character of the show. If there really would be one, it would probably be mine. But I'm definitely not the comedic relief character in this by any stretch. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Don't get me wrong, I think I'll have some funny moments, but part of it will just be due to my personality, and another part of it will just be, yeah, I'll probably do something stupid or make some sort of sarcastic remark that's kind of funny, but I think my more serious and mature tone works well with characters like Devin's character, who is the way that we're doing him. I should say, we are holding no bars for children in this. We're gonna try to refrain on the F-bombs, like the curse words, but in terms of mature content, like obviously it's Minecraft, so we're not gonna have like, you know, two characters make out or, well, making out even isn't even that bad, but like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not, no one's gonna get to third base or anything in this. But, you know, what I'm saying is there will be some drugs used in this. It won't be anything like crazy drugs. We're thinking just like marijuana is a possibility, and that is legal in Canada. So even though technically we're all underage, but we're not actually doing it, right? It's a Minecraft roleplay, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, so that's one idea that we've been tossing around. Nothing's confirmed, but Devin's character is gonna be a bit of a stoner. That's kind of his idea. And it should be interesting. So the idea behind the series, though, it's not just a bunch of guys like goofing off and whatever. Like, though that is a part of it, it's we get up to some stupid antics. Time travel, different dimensions, superpowers, I don't know, all that kind of crazy stuff. And then there's obviously more like lean back episodes where they just like, you know, there's like a spider in someone's basement and they have to deal with that. But it's, yeah, so it really just comes down to, can we pull it off? Will it be any good? And if not, should we just bail and try to do something more serious? Because I definitely feel like those, I at least, do better with, in terms of writing and acting and scripting and all that. I'm not even done the first episode script, and I can tell you it's the hardest thing I've ever written. Which is not good, because I suck real bad at writing comedies. I'm really happy I'm not doing that as a profession. I like writing. I like script writing and everything. I just don't like I may even be looking at script writing as a career, but I'm not interested in writing comedies. I can have like something serious with like a comedic like joke thrown in there. That's fine. I can do that. But to have it not have a serious tone, like for example, Risen had a comedic character through Ace, and granted that wasn't scripted, so that wasn't really on me. What I basically did with Risen, I had an episode plan. I'd be like, all right, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And that's our scene. All right, guys. I'd go scene by scene, not line by line. In this, we are going line by line, but I'm gonna write the script, send it out to the voice actors. They're gonna get it. They're gonna be like, "Hey, can we change this?" Yeah, sure. Hey, can I add in a joke here? Sure. Awesome. Let's do that. There's gonna be a lot of team building sort of thing, or a lot of communication with me. And if they're fine with it, then that's great. But the more involved they are, the better it's all gonna turn out. So. Really, I'm looking for a lot of feedback from Ryder, especially. I know the others probably... They'll be helpful, but... I think Ryder will be the main one who will be like, let's change this, let's add that, let's do that. And I do think Ryder's character, Sablo, is probably going to be one of the highlights of the series. Yeah. We'll see, though. It all depends on how it all comes out. If it comes out. As for an intro and music and all that, we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. We got a script, we got a map, and we got a cast. That's about it. I'll probably end up directing, producing, editing, scripting, filming. I'm doing a lot of it, but it's okay. Yeah, the more involved that the cast is with helping me, though, the better it's all going to turn out, because I won't feel as stressed out. Like, I know it's just a fun thing with friends, but at the same time, it's like I want it to be good, and I will put everything into it to make it good. But then at some point, I will just give up making it good, because I don't want to have to do the whole thing by myself. So that was another reason why I didn't want to do Risen Season 4, or Season 5, rather. We did end it on a good note, or rather a bad note, and then a bit of a cliffhanger. If you haven't seen it, I mean, it's been out for like 2 years, but also you're not missing much. Go read the books on Wattpad, they're way better. I rewrote the entire thing in like, I want to say like my vision for the series, what I wish it was. To some capacity. I did put like romances and stuff in the books as well, so a lot of the characters did end up together, like pairing up and whatnot. But and obviously with the books, it wasn't Minecraft. It was real world, quote unquote, real world scenario. So I didn't like, they had guns, they had crossbows and machine guns and bazookas, and like they actually had to worry about food and water and stuff. It wasn't just blocks. Like, it was a legitimate scenario. My biggest regret with the books, though, is it got real, like, fantasy-like real quick. It kept the same pace as the regular story, but then after Risen, it picks up, and you can go read it to see, because there was more to the story. They didn't technically die, is what I'm saying. They didn't really, like, they did die, but they didn't die. They got sent to another dimension because of the rift and how that worked. And they were killed, but then they weren't killed. And I really don't understand the science behind it myself as a creator, which is probably not the best thing to admit. But you know, it all worked out in the end. I'm finishing up the third book now for the Risen series, and I'm working on some other books that are all kind of interconnected. We threw around the idea of actually, because I have some like superhero-based stuff as well, like my own heroes, my own teams, and it's all very like Avengers-esque. But we threw around the idea of actually bringing those guys to a Minecraft roleplay, and then we were like, yeah, no, I don't think that would work, like at all. So, the biggest bummer with my little community and my little friends, or my friends and everything, they're not super into voice acting, most of them. And most of them are pretty bad. Like, even myself, I'm not a great voice actor. I'm not going to pretend like I am great. I think I'm okay. But I don't think I'm, I don't know, the best to be voicing a lead. Just because I don't think I have the great voice. I don't have the best voice for it. I'm aware of that, by the way. Like, even with Risen. Yeah, I was the lead main character. Yeah, it's a little self-centered for me to be playing the main character in my series. But at the same time, it's like, who else are you going to cast? Like, honestly, we don't have many options here, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we should probably head back. Since my inventory's full. We could also hit up the new Blaze Farm. And... Alright, we'll head back. We could hit up the new Blaze Farm, get some XP, and repair my shovel. But I think I will wrap it up. The stream, I mean. Not the shovel. Yeah, so I'll wrap up this episode. If you're interested in like roommates and all that stuff, I've just been rambling on about for the last like 20 minutes or so, do let me know. Any and all feedback is good. If you have any ideas for like wacky stuff you want to happen, again, let me know. I'm gonna probably be saying that in the actual episodes as well, because obviously we want the viewers to be as interactive with us as possible, which is something we're doing. We know worked really well for Dio, who has 1,000 subscribers and kind of dropped off of YouTube, which real shame on his part. But one thing that he did really well, and I really got to praise him for it, he worked with his viewers and he incorporated them as characters into his series. Mainly because he only had 2 or 3 people that were close friends of his that were interested in doing it, and they helped him script it from time to time too. It wasn't just him. I helped with a few episodes. I voiced a few characters. Pretty sure all that stuff was deleted, which I'm a little bummed out about because it was actually a lot of fun. And that's one thing I have sworn to never do. I actually almost deleted my channel the other day accidentally, which would have been... I almost did it. I didn't, but... Oh boy, that would have been... Hey, so remember how I said I wasn't going to do the thing? Yeah, well, I clicked the button accidentally. You may be wondering how. Well, the setting is right there, and I don't know. I was like, hey, what does this do? And I was like, oh, delete channel. Yeah, let's not do that. Basically, that's exactly what happened. All right, so we'll make some more. Can I make barrels out of spruce? Oh wait, I need sticks. Shit. I need sticks. I already had slabs. Alright, we'll just make 6 barrels. That should be more than enough. Cool. Alright. Is some of this sandstone? I think some of it. Yeah, some of it's sandstone. Maybe we'll try to keep all of this stuff like sand only. And then we could just do 1 barrel for sandstone, maybe? Because I did mine a lot of sandstone today. Oh, that's sandstone. Yeah, the textures in this pack are pretty close. So all of this should be stone. Yep. Cool. Sandstone. Most of this is sandstone. Which, again, it's good to be mining it, like, at all, because it just makes life easier. But we also need to clear a lot of sand. So I wanted to grab this just to see what my options were. So you got chiseled. What is this? Cut. And you had walls. I thought there was more. Maybe you had to cook something. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, that's gonna be all. Well, we'll move this sandstone maybe into the new sandstone barrel. These barrels are not permanent. I'm just using them as temporary storage units while I prep all the sand and shit that I need for this project. There it is. Alright, that's gonna be all. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, let me know about the roommate stuff, and if you're interested in joining, again, the more the merrier. And I'm gonna say the same about Project Aquatic. If you are not a hacker and you just want a survival to play, I got one for you right here. So, totally an option. I just really don't want hackers on here because that would be a bummer. So that's gonna be all. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.